Hey there, how are you doing? Team Nokia Power here, and we welcome you all to yet another very interesting video. As we can see, we have the two notchy Nokia smartphones lying side by side here. So here we have Nokia 6.1 Plus, and this is the new Nokia 5.1 Plus, which is yet to release in India. But here we are with the second video of Nokia 5.1 Plus. We just unboxed Nokia 5.1 Plus, and you can check out the video on our YouTube channel. And this in the second video, we are comparing Nokia 5.1 Plus and Nokia 6.1 Plus design-wise. So we will do a further comparison, which will like compare Nokia 5.1 Plus and 6.1 Plus in terms of everything, starting from display to performance to camera and what's so not. But in this video, we were we are more focusing on the design comparison, how the two devices look side by side, how they compare design wise. So uh, while both the devices come with a notch and 19:9 display ratio, which is really great. So you get maximum display space or maximum display real estate when compared to the screen. So it's one of the best display ratio that you will get on the mid-rangers out there. And while the notch on Nokia 6.1 Plus looks smaller, on Nokia 5.1 Plus it's quite a bit wider, as you can notice here already. So with an update, actually, the option to remove or hide the notch was removed from Nokia 6.1 Plus. But as we know, HMD has promised that it will come back. But on Nokia 5.1 Plus, the option does not exist. So we will have to understand whether it comes back or not. But we hope that it will be like that. So if we compare these two devices, things look quite matched. Both are really, really fast. This is our first impressions. This is the first impression of our device. I mean, our comparison or our comparison between 6.1 plus and 5.1 plus. So we will not obviously go deeper in comparison of performance, etc. As we said, we will more focus more on the design. So coming to now design, as we said, these two devices look very similar design wise. Actually, the notchy devices, the Nokia logo has moved to the bottom. You can see the notch. Notch is obviously wider on Nokia 5.1 plus, while it is obviously less, which looks better, I think, on Nokia 6.1 Plus. Side by side, which compare the profile looks quite similar actually. When we compare the back again looks very, very similar on both. On Nokia 6.1 Plus, you see that this fingerprint sensor has a nice metallic ring here, which is not there on the 5.1 Plus, but both the devices come with a dual camera and both come with the glass design actually. But as I said that if you compare it, so Nokia 5.1 Plus feels bit more robust than 6.1 Plus. But I mean, that is like with the mental comparison when you hold both the devices in your hand. But frankly speaking, both are both come with glass body, glass unibody design. So if you compare with the devices which are the other Nokia devices which come with metal unibody, you will have that feeling of delicate, it being delicate, and or it being such kind of device you need to care for. You may like to buy a cover and just put it on so that you can actually use these devices without having a fear of dropping them and breaking it. So I'm not going to really test or do any torture test or drop test on these two devices. But what I was trying to tell you is that if you compare the design wise, both devices are very, very similar, not only from the front but from the side profile, or you talk about the back profile. These devices are quite similar. They have similar body and material being used, and both are delicate. But again, Nokia 5.1 plus is a bit more robust, it feels like, as compared to 6.1 plus. But I mean, it's not really the case because as I said, they are both are made up of glass. so which gives them a feeling of delicateness or that they are delicate actually. So obviously you need to handle them with care. So this is how these two devices look like side by side from every angle. Okay, with this we come to end of this video. This video was more about a comparison of the design and material and the looks side by side, which we did. In next videos we'll compare 5.1 plus and 6.1 plus in all important aspects like performance, display, audio quality, video quality, etc., etc. So stay tuned for that. uh, Thanks for watching.